All right, y'all. We got $100 in the world's cheapest country versus the world's most expensive country by Living with Bobby, which, by the way, or Living Bobby, not Living with Bobby. Ayo. By the way, YouTube, please make sure to hit that sub button and like up, and make sure to hit that Twitch link down in the description down below. You feel me? So you can join up in the chat. You feel me? Get up in here. Yeah. But we're gonna get straight into this, and yeah.
Did you know $100 can buy you a life of luxury in some countries? 5-star hotels, fancy restaurants,
gang. That motherfucker sucks. I'm not even gonna lie.
However, in others, it can get you just a restaurant reservation. And with rising prices lately, I feel like I have to spend more money to have a better time, which honestly has kept me inside, specifically in my bed. So today, I'm getting out of bed and going to the world's cheapest country and most expensive country to see what $100 can still get you in 2024, but also to see if it's still possible to have a good time in both countries.
This video
on a
is
relatively
2 years ago or 2 years old.
$100. So let the journey begin in the world's most expensive country of Switzerland. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm super excited to be here, but I'm incredibly intimidated to live here for 24 hours on $100. As Switzerland has an average cost of living 60% higher than the US. A Starbucks latte here costs $10, a 15-minute taxi ride from the airport costs $70, and a Domino's pizza can cost $35. Oh gosh, I am scared to be here. Like, is it even possible to live here for a full 24 hours on $100? I'm talking breakfast, lunch, dinner, entertainment, transportation, and a hotel, all for $100. I honestly don't know, but there's only one way to find out, starting with breakfast. Oh, thank you. Now, every time I go to a country, I try to eat the most typical food that locals eat, which the most popular breakfast food here in Switzerland is called Burger Muesli, which is basically muesli, which is granola without the sugar. Now, for our drinks, instead of starting with coffee, since we're in Switzerland, we went with the famous hot chocolate with whipped cream on the side. Wow. The only way I can describe it is it tastes like hot chocolate tasted when you were a kid, with the taste almost being more of like a nostalgic feeling versus
why am I paying
like
$25 for a hot chocolate?
I don't know why I was so nervous to spend $100 here.
22, please.
I called it, bro.
Can I ask you, do you think it's possible to live a full day here in Zurich for $100 the whole day? Like a hotel, breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything. No?
It's Switzerland.
Okay, well,
It's
don't really know how to feel
Switzerland.
about that interaction there. So with literally a fourth of my budget gone entirely on breakfast, I think we have to come up with a better plan. Because as I said to the waitress, we have a lot of things to do today on $100. But luckily my seat.
Yeah, because even if he did every category, $25 each, he wouldn't be able to do it because there's 6 categories,
told me
right?
about something that
So he'd be
honestly
short
I'm not gonna believe until
another
I see it for
$50.
myself. See, here in Zurich and all around Switzerland, many places offer free bike rentals. Like, what?
Free? I like free.
Is the free bikes?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah?
heard of a free bike rental before.
In US it's not bad.
Yeah.
Bobby, what the fuck are you doing, gang? My boy just ate.
My gosh. I feel incredibly embarrassed saying this. But I felt a wasp on me, and my instinct was press the brakes, slow down, hit it off myself. But the brakes, the bike freaking went above me. Anyway, the most incredible thing happened where there was a man that stopped and asked if I was okay. Like, I'm pretty sure he just stopped because he was completely confused in how I just wiped out on my own, but still, what a nice guy. So anyway, lunchtime, and I'm not gonna lie, that first meal scared
was
me a
like,
little
what
bit.
the f is
Now,
going
but
on
you
with
can
this
go
guy?
anywhere. I'm gonna take a different approach, and I'm gonna ask a local where to eat on a budget for lunch. Do you know any sort of like budget restaurant? Yeah.
Migros,
Migros.
shopping center.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
So, how does this work here?
So, this
4 things. Comes in these boxes. Small, medium, large.
Okay.
The meat, it's another story. So,
I'll take this and the gratin potato.
okay.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your stay, enjoy your lunch.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too, bye-bye.
Just look at this. There's a duck swimming by us right there and a swan. Anyway, the food in front of us also looks super delicious as well.
We're back
having pasta and vegetables and also a cheesy, and I mean super cheesy gratin being not only super delicious, not only near like a beautiful, oh my gosh, the freaking wasp, get out of here. I'm gonna not be scared of wasps by the end of this. Anyway, what was I saying? Which is not only super delicious, but also it's super affordable, coming at only $10.99.
Hold on, let me post this real quick, because you know what I'm saying. Let me post this real quick. Enough excitement. Enough. Okay, lock it.
It's about
Lock in.
which is honestly a good thing because now
Oh my gosh, WWW. That's what I purchased last week though. When I had I had muted for a second, I was talking to my moms,
today of $100,
and me and her
it's
both
literally
agreed
like
that we can
the bottom of the barrel
pitch in
of
on this
Coach House. The
mouse
only thing
because I
even
fucking
close
need
to
a
our
new one
budget
because
is
my
a
other
room
and my
at
backup
Costco.
mouse just it needs some help. So you know what I'm saying. I was locking in.
See what this room,
Technically speaking,
I
actually,
should
no.
say
We
bed,
did have
looks
to.
like. That's us. Okay, so
But this shit was
welcome
on
to our
sale, so I'm
shared
like,
household
hey,
room.
yeah, my
Now, seeing
backup,
that there's
can you just
five
like help a
sleeping
brother out
right
real
now,
quick?
let
You
me
know what I'm
show you
saying? Like,
around
I pay you
with
back.
some silent vlogging. Starting with the bed itself, it's pretty comfortable with being a solid size and also with a plug and reading light in the corner. Now, as this is a shared room, the bed is out in the open, obviously, which was to be expected, but what I didn't expect were having literal holes in the bed above me. Now, I'm pretty
You can smell these niggas farting. That shit stank, don't it? No, I just
this is a design thing, but just imagine in the middle of the night, you just feeling like a poking from your bottom downstairs neighbor. Anyway, the price itself is a total of 46 Swiss francs. And with that price, we have a total of $8 left, and we have not one, but 2 objectives still to do. Of dinner and entertainment. So what I'm thinking is I looked up free events and found this meetup on a website called couchsurfing.com, where locals and travelers meet. But I'm not gonna lie, like the idea of meeting 25 random new people, it's a bit nerve-wracking. See, like, these are the moments where if you have a hotel room, maybe you stay in for the night and you watch a movie or Netflix and it's really nice and comfy. Anyway, let's go.
If you have enough to pay for that, man.
Okay, so I've just arrived to where I think the meetup is here.
Hey, before
There's
I spiral
so
more, I forget
many
you.
people.
I
This
forget
is
your new vids.
really
I have
something
comments
that I
turned.
tend to
Your new
not
vids have comments
do
turned
very
off.
much,
Thank you.
so-
Because I'm like, when the f do I don't ever have comments
Get
turned off
nervous.
ever.
Couch surfing?
Like that's the one thing I be not giving a shit about. Like if you want to talk in the comments, go ahead. I don't care.
The meetup point. Just couch surfing?
Which video?
No? Oh my god. You're the second group I've gone up to. That's so funny. Alright, have a good night, man.
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
It is.
Oh my god. Oh, the meetup. The meetup turned out to be so cool, and since I met so many awesome people, I didn't manage to take many videos. However,
Minecraft
just to
one.
give you a vibe of how great I was at meeting new people here, I luckily have some audio that I didn't even realize I recorded.
I'm Ali.
Bobby.
Comments off.
Bobby.
Why
Bobby.
are my comments off?
Bobby.
Are my comments off for all my videos?
But in all seriousness, over these 5 hours, I made 20 new friends from over 10 different countries. Like, to think I found staying in and watching a movie
Appreciate
on
it, gang.
Netflix
Thank you,
more
thank you.
enjoyable than this, just because it was a bit outside of my comfort zone, is wild to me.
That's
and as for
weird.
dinner, as this was sort of a
just turned it
picnic
off for that
meetup,
one.
I got the group and
And the
myself,
and the
chips
new
and
shorts,
salsa,
too?
completing such an epic day. And after a quick at the hostel, I got on an 18-hour flight to the world's cheapest country, which after a layover in this super cool airport, I arrived in Vietnam, specifically Ho Chi Minh City, and I'm super hyped to be here, but I'm not gonna lie, I just got it off an 18-hour flight.
Somebody
I just got off
butthurt
of-
at seeing
so it
comments
might
on
be
my shit. and I-
delirious.
It ain't even
With that
me.
said,
Like
Vietnam has an average cost of living 140 times lower than the U.S.
I love seeing
which, just to
comments
give
on
you
my
a
shit. Y'all niggas be
reference
cracking
how
me
cheap
up in the
that
middle of
is,
the day, bro.
An average one-bedroom apartment here costs $250 rent per month. A 10-minute taxi drive costs about $1.50. Average haircut here is $2. And in terms of the food,
That's
the
so
Vietnamese
weird.
version of a burger here
I don't
can
ever
cost
turn
as
on
low
popcorn.
as 20 cents.
All right.
And as
Thank you,
can see,
gang.
I'm
Thank
at
you,
the
thank you,
airport
thank
still
you.
now, so I'm gonna head to the city center, and unlike Switzerland, taxis here are super cheap. And as we make our way to the city right now, I'm planning our day out, and it's funny because in both Switzerland and Vietnam, I got the best deals by far using one of my top travel hacks of Klook. You see, Klook is a travel booking website that allows you to book hotels, tours, and experiences, and pretty much anything else you can think of. But the hack comes with them having the best prices
I don't know, bro.
consistently, and also tickets sometimes that seem like they're sold out otherwise. For example, the last time I was in Japan, I was trying to find a specific ticket for the Shinkansen, and it was completely sold out, but somehow in Klook there was still availability. So whether you're visiting Japan, the United States, Vietnam, or practically anywhere else in the world, Klook is a must-use. And as Klook is celebrating their 10th anniversary soon, they're running their biggest sale yet. So be sure to click the link below and use code LIVINGBOBBY for 10% off your next order. So it looks like we're arriving to the city center now, and I am so hyped because I'm starving. So first step, let's get some breakfast.
You want it?
Okay,
Bro, he's literally gonna
and
clear.
oh my gosh, would you just take a look at this beautiful plate to get us started off here. And now the food that we went with here is the most typical breakfast of Vietnam called broken rice. And then all of these different types of things in it. Like, of course, we have that base. Okay, let's see.
Bro, she was all up in the can.
All I can say is I am so happy to be here right now. Like, I knew it was cheap here, but not that cheap. So next, I'm thinking about taking things to another level here. You see, one of the things Vietnam is most known for are their spas. And I've just been given a spa menu, so I'm gonna see what they offer here. Can I do this one? Okay, yeah. Oh, take off, okay. Okay. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I do a vlog. It's okay.
Happy ending? No, fuck no, bro. It's terrible.
Thank you. Oh, very nice. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh. So nice. Those ladies were so awesome. And not to mention, the massage itself only costed $80,000. So I'm honestly beginning to think it's impossible to spend $100 here. So I'm gonna change my thinking and try one of the most luxurious spots available here for lunch.
God damn.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen,
You might
welcome
clear your
to
pockets
the
off of that
biggest
one, gang.
buffet in the world. Okay, now it's difficult to describe just how big this place is, but let's start with the fact that there's about 15 different sections of a bakery section, which has just about anything from these beautiful cupcakes to cream puffs to different types of cake to, of course, bread, with having some really nice looking croissants, to a pizza section with some super unique looking types of pizzas. Like, we have a beef pizza and a sweet potato pizza, a make your own pasta section with having these 3 different types of pasta. Next, we have this entire line here is different types of sushi. So we have over here sashimi,
Damn!
then nigiri, and then rolls to a
Yo,
BBQ
my mom would literally go crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
section,
That whole
having
section,
typical
bro.
things like chicken wings, but then
Oh, that's
also
me.
unique things like spicy frog.
That's me and my
absolutely
stepmom, bro. We
massive
finna go
seafood
crazy
section.
on the
That is anything
barbecue
from
section.
crayfish to crab
Even the
to
seafood
an
section? Oh
entire
my gosh,
section
this
of
shit good.
Next, there's an entire section
damn.
related to candy. So you have these like candy pop things, macaroons on a stick, just pieces of different chocolates here. A salad and fruit
my nephew
section
right there,
with
man. All
some
them
of the
sweets.
coolest looking fruits I've ever seen. To having, of course, every salad you can think of here. And it just keeps on going. Like, next we have a Korean section, a shabu section, another dessert section with a freaking chocolate fountain, a juice section with a full-on orange juicer. Just look at this place. This is enormous. This is
Yo, imagine you ate here for
absolutely
breakfast,
ridiculous.
lunch, and dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the massive, the enormous first round. All right.
The mom over here looking like, bro, who the fuck you recording, gang? F your shit up. What the going on, gang?
on the massive.
She had to double check, making sure he ain't doing nothing
All right,
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
time to dig in.
The mom's still looking over every few
Now-
seconds. That's all.
I am and honestly at
funny.
this point in the day, I never could have expected to spend so little. So I got a bit of a crazy idea. You see, I was expecting to stay at a nice hotel, but not a 5-star hotel. But after looking through our
Damn.
hotel options, ladies and gentlemen, we're staying at not only a 5-star hotel, but one of the best rated 5-star hotels in Ho Chi Minh City.
God damn.
And holy
$2.84 a night?
Take a look at this place. There's plants growing on the side of it. This looks like a building from my dreams.
So why isn't it cost this much in the U.S. game?
Okay,
Like, y'all
first
some
thing I
greedy
noticed
fuckers,
is
bro.
this room is huge. And I'm not talking about like one room huge, not even 2 room huge, but like actually like a mansion of a hotel room. So when you first arrive, you enter like this living room space, which has a TV
God damn.
and a couch. But the thing that really stands out to me is like, look at this chandelier and art on the wall. Also, an extension from the living room, you have this like marble table dining area. Then the living room leads you into this hallway, which it's so crazy to say hallway in a
hotel room.
But anyway, this hallway
Yeah.
leads to
Yeah.
the bedroom. And of course there's a beautiful view here, but then right across
Where the TV at, gang? No, I'm just
bedroom,
playing.
you have a beautiful bathroom area.
God
which has
damn.
the oh my gosh, hello toilet. Which has, I was gonna say the largest toilet, but I guess a smart toilet in here. Which you have over 15 different functions.
I wouldn't touch that. That shit look dirty as f. It looked like 1,500. Did not mean to do that. It looked like 1,500 hands been on that motherfucker, gang. I'm just saying, like, you don't know what they be doing in that bathroom, gang.
Here, from anything from a massage to a
just
dryer. Not really sure what massage means here, but moving on. Then coming back through the hallway, you have a second bathroom there, which is pretty much just the same identical bathroom as the bedroom. But then you go down this hallway and you have a full-blown kitchen. But this is supposedly just the start. You see, of course, the rooms are famous here, but more so the facilities. Like right outside our window here, we have a view of one of the pools.
God
oh my
damn.
gosh. And just look at this pool. The pool itself looks like it wraps around this entire building here, which makes it have that infinity pool type feeling, with all along the infinity pool having these chairs within the water and various hot tubs. Which for all this stuff, this hotel comes at just $69, leaving us with $3 left for dinner. And in Vietnam, dinner is possibly the most special meal, as all around the country there's night markets that pop up that are the most electric thing you've ever experienced. Like,
people are walking around, food is everywhere, motorbikes are driving through these tiny little alleyway streets.
with having literally every type of food just spread around you. And these vendors go on and on for miles. But I'm gonna walk around a little bit here and see what we can find. Okay, and I have found the place that I'll be dining at tonight. A restaurant that, like many other restaurants in Vietnam, has these tiny little chairs. And the chef is behind this board here, and she's making something called bun xiao, which is a rice crepe. Thank you. Come on. And oh my gosh, does this look unbelievable with having that like perfect fry on the outside.
Good,
there.
low
And then
key,
on the
though.
inside, having all of these different types of vegetables and also shrimp. There is not one other place on earth that you can experience this flavor with this type of energy. Come on, bye-bye. Oh my gosh, wow. What a freaking dinner experience that was. With after also trying this grilled rice paper type thing. And of course, one of those 20-cent Vietnamese burgers. And I gotta say, enjoying life over these last 2 days had very little to do with my budget, but more so being open to experiences that sometimes were a bit outside of my comfort zone. And don't get me wrong, staying in is great sometimes, but maybe when I'm lying in bed next, maybe I'll get up no matter what my budget is for the day and just
W video.